You are related in that sense to our civilization, the Sasani. You are also linked to the Pleiadians. You also have, in that sense, a parallel self that is existing in the period of an evolutionary cycle where the beings were identifying with themselves, which you have called Anunnaki. You have a counterpart within that period of time, so to say, as a parallel reality self. There are others as well. You are also connected, which you understand to be mantid beings. You do have hybrid children. We are detecting approximately 3 for yourself that share a great deal of genetic similarity to you. You could say they are in many ways based off of much of your personal genome, your genetic organization. In many ways, you play the role of, in this lifetime, because you also interact with hybrids in other incarnations, but in this lifetime, you play a very tender role with the hybrid children, where in your dream states, you will actually travel aboard craft, and while you are aboard the craft, you will then sing to the hybrids. You actually instill the idea of channeled songs that you're downloading from the soul level of your being in the dream world to the hybrids. And you're allowing for them to understand through those songs the idea of lineage and tradition of human life on Earth. Because that song is eternal in all of you, but many of you have simply forgotten what it sounds like, but you're all relearning this. You personally, in your dream state, tap into this song very deeply, and you literally, as an energetic version of yourself, as an energy body version of yourself, you sing this, and you create high frequency forms of music and sound for the hybrid children. This in many ways allows for them to access a collective consciousness together, where they are all able to receive many of the different teachings and energies that are transmitted through the song. Remember what we just told you about the idea of you singing eternal songs of the human story to the hybrids? This being was part of the idea of the original creation scenario for the idea of the original human body types. This being understands that process. This being understands that knowledge, because that process was creating life. It was hybridizing, yes? Because that was a process of hybridization, you also draw upon that lifetime when you interact with the hybrids, because you've essentially seen this process of hybridization before through this Anunnaki self. So this Anunnaki also assists you in the idea of connecting to the eternal human song, so you can remember very strongly your kind's origin points. So it can be used as a moment of empowerment, and also so your DNA can begin to mirror some of the more original human genetics, allowing for certain cities, certain, you could say, abilities within your psyche and personality to become more active. These are some of the major roles this Anunnaki counterpart is playing for you.
Is that why I love singing and I took singing lessons?
Yes. You're learning how to channel that same energy in the physical dream instead of the sleep.